What is up, guys? It's your boy, Rick. Can I finally use my Ascendant lens yet? Kackis here. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel, and let me know what you think my next intro should be. That comment section is absolutely wild. Alright, today we have the God Roll guide for the brand new Jurassic Green Pulse Rifle. This was just added to Destiny 2 with the launch of the Festival of the Lost 2021 Halloween event, and you can acquire it through Festival of the Lost stuff, such as the Haunted Lost Sectors and getting the legendary mystery grab bags, I believe. But a huge tip I have right off the bat is that if you participated in last year's Festival of the Lost event and have the Ascendant lens, which you can find in your collection right here, to answer the intro question, yes, you can finally use it. Head to Mara Sov, and as you can see, you turn in the lens, and she gives you 3 Jurassic Greens. Myself and all my teammates all got 3, so that is a huge way to get a bunch of this new weapon right off the bat. Alright, now let's talk about its God Rolls. First off, this is a rapid-fire frame 540 rounds per minute pulse rifle archetype, and the starting stats are pretty darn average for this archetype. It doesn't do anything amazingly, but it also doesn't fall behind anywhere. So moving on from there, let's talk about its perks. The barrels are the normal assortment here, and with this weapon, you're really looking for stability and range. Frankly, something like full bore, where you sacrifice the stability, it can be good, but you need to make up that stability somewhere else. Small bore is fine, hammerforged rifling is fine, even something like chambered compensator for better stability and recoil, that's going to be great too. Moving on from there, the next perk slot, you have the extended mag perks for PvE, appended and extended are both here. And then for PvP, I think you're really going for high caliber rounds to increase the flinch. You're going to be hitting your opponents a lot, or ricochet rounds for just the best stat increase. Moving on from there, the first column of perks, we have some very good ones. So we've got Tunnel Vision, where reloading after defeating a target greatly increases the target acquisition and ADS speed for a short duration. We have Subsistence, PvE All-Star, getting ammo back for getting kills, and PvP, not too bad either. Heating Up, giving you a huge boost to your weapon accuracy and stability after getting a kill. Killing Wind, boosting your mobility, weapon range, and handling after getting a kill. Threat Detector, increasing reload speed, stability, and handling when enemies are nearby. We actually have Rangefinder here to just give a base range increase and a zoom magnification increase as well. Then in that next slot, we've got Wellspring to get your ability energy back. We've got Frenzy, where staying in combat increases your damage by 15% and reload speed. Adrenaline Junkie, where getting a grenade kill boosts your damage. Unrelenting, to get health back after getting a kill. Multi-kill clip, where getting kills before reloading is going to give you a scaling damage boost. And lastly, we have Dragonfly, where getting precision kills create an elemental damage explosion. Okay, so let's talk about the PvP God Roll, because rapid fire frames are actually a pretty potent part of the meta. The Darkest Before from the Prophecy Dungeon is one of the best PvP weapons in the game right now. So how does this thing compete? Well, generally I think you're going for, something like hammer forged, small bore, chambered compensator, even full bore. You want those range and or stability increases quite a bit. Then I think you are going for, again, either high caliber rounds or ricochet rounds. Like if you get full bore, you want ricochet. Otherwise, I think you can get away with high cal for the flinch. And then things get really interesting. I would go for Rangefinder, simply because there is no other non-sunset rapid-fire pulse that can get Rangefinder. Like the Darkest Before can't get Rangefinder in this first slot, and that is going to give you a substantial range increase and an advantage over a lot of this weapon's competitors. However, honestly, Heating Up would also be truly fantastic, increasing that accuracy, making this thing a laser beam after getting a single kill. Heck, even Subsistence wouldn't be that bad, and then Tunnel Vision and Killing Wind are not bad choices either. The only thing I really wouldn't be thrilled about is Threat Detector. Then moving on from there, in that second slot, I think you really are going for just one option here, and it's Multi-Kill Clip. This archetype, rapid fire pulses, take a damage boost very, very well. They're gonna kill in one burst sooner. So they're already pretty fast killing, but once you start to activate multi-kill clip, even multi-kill clip like ×1, you're gonna be substantially more lethal. So I think, rangefinder multi-kill clip or heating up multi-kill clip or killing wind or tunnel vision plus multi-kill clip, all of that stuff would be tremendous. And I think that is really the PvP God Roll. But moving on from there, we have its PvE God Roll, and this is something else you have to pay attention to because remember, pulse rifles are a featured weapon type this season. You can get pulse rifle unstoppable rounds, so having a good one for PvE matters quite a bit for endgame activities. So starting things off, the barrel really doesn't matter as much. I would avoid something like full bore because of the stat decrease. Then I think you are going for extended or appended mag for that magazine bump, or potentially flared magwell for that reload speed increase. Then I think the choice is clear in that first slot. It's gotta be subsistence. Subsistence is really, really good, especially this season. Bungie made the change where it doesn't reduce your reserve ammo because primaries don't have any reserve ammo. They have infinite ammo, so subsistence is really performing well. Getting ammo back for slaying out on red bars is fantastic, and I think you want to combine that with, in the second column, Frenzy, because that is going to pair with subsistence so much better. Certainly, multi-kill clip is a good option. Like, make no mistake, multi-kill clip is great in PvE, but there's nothing really in that first column, maybe threat detector that's going to increase the reload speed, but nothing else really does. So I think subsistence plus frenzy is the play here. Remember also, like I said, this is going to matter in activities where you're stunning champions with your pulse rifle. Well, in those Grandmaster style of activities, you want Frenzy over multi-kill clip every single day because Frenzy is way easier to trigger in high-level content, and it lets you engage enemies with a damage boost instead of having to use your entire magazine killing an enemy just to maybe get a damage boost. So I really like the role of Frenzy plus subsistence. And if you want to have some fun, subsistence plus Dragonfly and a Dragonfly spec is certainly a sweet option. Don't sleep on this because although the Darkest Before, I would say is better because it can get subsistence and then it can get one for all, which I think is even better than Frenzy, that's Arc. And this is solar. So being able to have a weapon that matches the element of the shields you need, especially in endgame PvE, matters quite a bit. So again, a Jurassic Green with subsistence and frenzy in PvE is going to be really what you want. And so guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at @RickKackis. That is linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.